Across continents and cultures, separated by oceans and millennia, ancient people built structures that boggle the modern mind. The Great Pyramid of Giza, Stonehenge, the ziggurats of Mesopotamia, the temples of Angkor Wat, the Nazca lines in Peru. What do they all have in common? They defy explanation. These megastructures were built with technology that seemingly exceeded the capabilities of the time. Immense stones were carved, transported, and positioned with such precision that even modern engineers stand in awe. So why were they built? Religion, rituals, calendars? Maybe. But what if the real purpose was something far more advanced? Something we've forgotten, or were never meant to understand. One of the most overlooked aspects of ancient megastructures is their alignment. From the pyramids of Egypt to the temples of Mexico, many ancient sites align perfectly with the stars, solstices, and planetary movements. But even more mysterious is how many of them align with each other. Draw a line from the Great Pyramid to Machu Picchu to Easter Island, and you start to see a pattern, a global alignment that spans continents. Why would ancient builders across the globe coordinate their monuments in such precise ways? And then there's the use of sacred geometry, golden ratios, perfect symmetry, fractal patterns. It's as if the builders were embedding a code into the stone, a code that connects Earth to the cosmos. Modern science tells us that everything is energy, and ancient builders might have known that too. Many ancient structures were built using materials like granite and quartz stones, known for their piezoelectric properties, which can generate electricity under pressure. Some researchers believe these structures were more than just monuments. They were energy devices, resonating chambers, amplifiers of Earth's natural frequencies. The Great Pyramid's internal chambers resonate at frequencies associated with human brainwaves. Stonehenge may have served as a sonic temple. Were they trying to heal, communicate, or perhaps harness energy in ways we still don't understand? Across cultures, we find the same symbols and proportions used again and again. Spirals, Fibonacci sequences, the flower of life, the golden ratio. These weren't just artistic choices. They were mathematical truths encoded in stone. At Angkor Wat, the temple layout mirrors the constellation Draco. At Teotihuacan, the street grid reflects the solar system. Why? Perhaps the builders were encoding knowledge, astronomical, energetic, or spiritual, into architecture, a universal language of geometry, one that transcends culture and time. Some researchers believe that these structures are remnants of a forgotten global civilization. Atlantis, Lemuria, Mu. Whatever name you prefer, the theory suggests that before our known history, there was a civilization with advanced knowledge of energy, astronomy, and engineering. After a cataclysm, flood, impact, pole shift, they vanished. But their survivors spread across the world, leaving behind temples, pyramids, and myths. Were these monuments built not just to remember, but to rebuild? Today, with LiDAR scanning and AI-powered archaeology, we're discovering structures hidden beneath jungles, deserts, and oceans. Entire cities in the Amazon, pyramids buried under hills in Bosnia, networks of underground tunnels in Turkey. And as we uncover more, we realize that ancient people were not primitive. They were master builders, scientists, and possibly something more. Did they possess lost knowledge that we're only now beginning to rediscover? So what was the real reason for these structures? Were they places of worship? Yes, but perhaps also tools for transformation. Energy centers, healing chambers, star maps, portals of consciousness. What if these megastructures were part of a global network? Not of internet cables, but of energy lines. A planetary grid designed to uplift, protect, or even evolve humanity. Sound too far-fetched? Maybe, but modern science is catching up to what ancient intuition may have already known. Symbols carved in stone, alignments drawn across Earth, frequencies etched into architecture. These weren't random. Maybe the ancients left messages not in words but in vibration, in math, in architecture. Messages that still wait to be understood. Are we finally ready to listen? Thanks for watching Cherry Learn X. If this mystery left you thinking, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. The truth isn't always what we were taught. Sometimes it's written in stone. More ancient secrets are waiting. Are you ready to uncover them?